Hello and welcome back to the second vlog on the topic of corporate digital responsibility, or in short, CDR. My name is Marcel.bank and I'm the founder of Tourtrier. In our first vlog, we defined that CDR is about to build client trust and managing the trade-offs of digitalization in a social, ecological, and economical responsible way. Before we deep dive into the individual principles of CDR, I'd like to use this vlog to discuss about the objectives and the competitive advantages the implementation of a CDR strategy will bring. When we defined CDR, a fair amount of focus was spent on increasing customer trust and customer retention, because it is the precondition for economical success. As future-oriented companies learn what it means to act digital responsible, they will also learn how to integrate CDR into their core businesses as a key lever toward enhanced differentiation and new sources of growth. I can see that CDR can improve the competitiveness of any company. At the core of CDR, as already mentioned, we have the function of trust. Trust for the products and services a company is offering. Additionally, a visibly lived CDR will further increase a company's reputation as well as its customer retention. Secondly, CDR improves the digital readiness of a company because it explains and informs about the new data and platform-based business models as well as the underlying supply chain. On one hand, this empowers employees and leaders to make informed decisions, and on the other hand, it strengthens the company's image with its stakeholders. Third, CDR serves as an allocation function. It supports a positive handprint by means of amplifying the consumption of valuable goods and services, while, on the other hand, it prevents from overconsumption of detrimental products and services. The incorporation of sustainability and CDR through involvement of stakeholder interests at an early stage will allow for responsible innovation with a strategic foresight. However, this encloses that CDR defines standards, quality, and trends of a company's core business processes. Fifth, CDR reduces possible risks. For instance, the anticipation of regulatory requirements will help to adopt them fast and at a lower cost. Finally, many stakeholders will feel morally attracted by the principles of CDR. For instance, employee motivation can be improved, or its sense-making purpose can be advertised to attract new and retain existing employees. Wrapping it up, I would conclude that CDR denotes a real competitive advantage because it establishes a value-based good or service. Value-based goods and services, consequently, will be difficult to copy as they are based on your values, respectively the values of your company. Thanks for watching this vlog and stay tuned as the next 2 episodes will move the focus on the principles of CDR.